Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The King Lee Way. My name is King, and today I want to talk about differences between the Philippines and South Korea. And currently, today I am gonna talk about 5 differences today. And while I do that, I will be eating some food. So I went to the street yard. That's what it's called. This is a food court at Ayala Mall Central Block IT Park. And this mall just opened up 3 days ago on Friday. So I will be doing a mukbang here. And I even got some fries right here. It's called like potato place. So it's all potato geared. So before I start with point number 1, I'm gonna dig in some fries for you. So these are the mega size fries. And this one's with cheese. Ooh, pretty good. Yummy. And then the other one's with sour cream. See? Take a look. Yummy. Ah, I was in the mood for some French fries. Yum, yum. And the cost was about 125 pesos, which is about $2.50 in America, US dollars, and it's about close to 2,500 won in Korea. And let me grab a sip of my water here. Now, if you're looking for tap water, and the term in the Philippines is called service water. Okay? And in Korea, you just go pick up a cup and do it yourself. All right, so that gave a little minor difference there. Okay, point number 1, I want to talk about this term called small talk. Now, in Korea, I ain't gonna go up to Koreans and do small talk. They're gonna look at me like, who the hell are you? It just doesn't happen in Korean society. Even if I speak the language, that's a no-no. We're here in the Philippines, it's kind of a little bit like America. I could just get into small talk easily. You know, I could just flow in a conversation with pretty much anyone here in the Philippines, or, you know, even in America. When I'm riding the subway, some guy goes, hey, did the Dodgers win today? I say, yeah, Kershaw pitched a solid 7 innings. And we can just get into a flow about Dodger baseball or whatever. So that's the one thing, a plus for the Philippines when it comes to small talk. So that is point number 1. But before I continue with point number 2, I have some rice and pork chops. Oh yeah, and if you go to the Philippines, they love their white rice. I usually mix it up and try to eat some brown rice, some black rice. Sometimes it could make me sick. And usually there is a thing called unlimited rice and wings. I just only eat 1 set of rice and that's it. I eat as much of the meat in the wings as I can. There's a pork chop. Not bad. Needs so much pork. Just like Korea with samgyeopsal. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, come and join me here. This tastes really good. Oh yeah, it's not bad. And I only paid 190 pesos, close to $4 US, 4,000 Korean won. And if I'm gonna compare it to the Chinese yuan, about 28 to 30 Chinese yuan. Oh, pretty good. Tastes good. Yum. Hang me some pasta with this. Pasta and some bacon up in here. So yeah, here you go. Take a look. Not bad. Drink some water here. Okay, so number one was about small talk. Point number two, when it comes to efficiency, this is where Korea comes ahead. Everything is efficient in Korea. Customer service is efficient in Korea. We have a term in Korea called 빨리빨리. That means hurry up, get this thing done. Next, and then the term 고객님, customer, come over here. It's ping, ping, ping. Let's get done. Even if you, and sometimes they prefer you have a card. Ding. Okay. You know, 한국 유수 좀 해. Like you do the, the Korean cash tax or whatever. Now, and in the Philippines, it's not known for fast. It is slow. For example, I was sitting in line and the person in front of me was using a credit card. You figure using a card will be fast. That ordeal took 7 minutes. I was like, wow. That's why, just to warn you, if you come to the Philippines, have cash available and use cash. Your US card is gonna be an ordeal here. So I just want to warn you about that. So in that part, Korean's a little more efficient. Everything is fast, public transportation. Philippines, hopefully it'll catch up. So when they say that it's gonna open in 2025, because in Cebu they're supposed to have a subway line from Talasay to Talaman. Well, we're thinking more like 2035. So this is where Korea comes ahead on the efficiency. All right, well, let me dig in on some more pasta for you. So here you go, yummy. And I want some more fries. Here's some cheese fries. I got my napkins. And it's my sour cream fries. Yummy. Oh, pretty good. Yep, gotta use my rack for my napkin. All right. So we covered 2 points already: small talk and efficiency. Now, point number 3, and this is going to be more of a gentleman's point of view. So since I'm a guy, I'm going to kind of give a guy's point of view because I don't want to speak from a woman's point of view because I can't. Dating. In Philippines, since on my Facebook I'm 112 years old, I could date a nice young Filipina. Korea, on the other hand, it's a struggle. It's a serious struggle because it has something to do with certain societal norms, where Philippines is very common to see a 60-year-old with a 20-year-old Filipina. Korea, you're not gonna see that. That's a rarity, unless the term that old man ajashi is like loaded and he's with a 20-year-old Korean chick, but he has to be seriously loaded in generally, okay? I'm not saying it can't be done in Korea, but from a general standpoint, especially if you're an expat man, it's much easier to date a chick in the Philippines than Korea. It's pretty much known. I don't think I even need to say that, but I'm gonna say it. It's more fun in the Philippines when it comes to that. And then, but I'm not gonna speak from a lady's point of view because I don't want them to start beating me down all of a sudden. But overall, it's still like, from a general standpoint, to find a quality person, that is always hard, no matter where you're in the world. So that is point number 3. Now, I need to bite into some more of this pork chop because it's gonna get cold. And I'm in an air-conditioned facility. Yum. Oil. So good. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I'm not too much into the rice, but you know, it's still good sometimes with it. Now, let me wow. All right. So reiterate. 1 was small talk. 2 was the efficiency of customer service. 3 was dating. Now, here's point 4. You know, point 4 is this. Acceptance. Yes, I look like everybody in Korea. Yeah, because my mom and dad are Korean. But I was born in America. I'm an American. One thing I grew up knowing this is in Korean society, they're not too open to accept you right away. You know, where growing up with Filipino Americans or being here in the Philippines, they treated me, most of the Filipinos treat me like family right away. And you know, that's one thing I love about the Philippines, you know. They're very more accepting and they treat you like family right off the bat. Where Koreans, it takes a while to accept you. And sometimes it's a job interview. For example, like I could probably go to a social setting with the Filipinos, no problem. Okay? Don't speak English, Subhana Basayan, no problem. Korean social group. I kind of refuse to go now after, you know, I invited my Korean friend to my foreigners group and there was no issues at all. We're all expats, we don't care. My Korean friend's like, your buddy wants to know who your mom and dad is, what credentials, what education background, what's your social status. I was like, you know what, screw you, hell with that. Leave me, I'm not coming to that social setting. You know, I shouldn't have to pull teeth to come to a Korean social setting. And that's the thing that just kind of boggles my mind at times. Even if Korea is my motherland country, but all I know is America. So that is point number 4. All right, let me torture you guys some more with more of this good food I'm eating. I'm having so much fun here in the Philippines. Yeah, it is fun in the Philippines. Yummy. Oh yeah, this is so enjoyable. Now, so I've covered 4 points so far. I have one last point to cover. So to review, small talk. Okay, the customer efficiency here, dating in general, and like the social acceptance at times. Now, the last 5th point I want to bring is this. Okay, this could go either way. I could get hate comments both ways on this. Is sometimes the language barrier. How much of it is a language barrier? In Korea, it is a language barrier when you have to communicate. The thing about Korea is they kind of do, a good majority do understand English because they've been piled down with English since 5 years old at the little Udaninji place, kindergarten, Hagwon, you know? But there could be a serious language barrier with Koreans because, for example, I know young Korean guys, the TOEIC test, the total score is 990. One Korean guy had 950. I figured, okay, if you can score 950 out of 990 on the TOEIC test, you should be able to speak English. No, I have to bend backwards and speak Korean to him so he understands what's going on. So that just shows you there is some language barrier possibilities, you know. But of course, I've ran into a lot of Koreans that do speak English. They just don't practice it as much. We're here in the Philippines. Of course, their whole curriculum's in English since they're a little kid, along with based on what region you are, especially here in Cebu, it's mostly Visayan, you know, Cebuano, and then Manila's Tagalog, and then I could go into other, there's like a million dialects. But when I'm talking with Filipinos, they can mostly have a regular English conversation with me, because this is the Asian country that speaks English here. So there's not too much of a barrier, except unless you're learning, there's just like different things like Filipino English, like bathroom is comfort room, you know? Or out of stock means, yeah, we're real out of stock, or the worst part, I'm too lazy to help you, kind of thing. But yeah, so there, I can't put too much score on it. Maybe I'll give Philippines a slight edge there. So those are the 5 points. So, yeah, so if any of you have any positive comments, please keep it positive. You know, we don't need hate comments, let's be constructive here. Go ahead and comment. And if you enjoyed any of this content, please like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon for future videos. So, wherever you are, have a great day or a great evening. See ya.